Termite protection. Listen, folks, Cook's Pest Control is the best. Don't mess around with bugs or critters. Just call them and be done with your problem. Contact Cook's Pest Control today for a free, thorough inspection and evaluation of your home or business. Find out more by going to rickandbubba.com under the sponsors button. As a matter of fact, I got to call Cook's Pest Control today. You know, we're having a big ant problem at the house. Ants are real. They're hard to wipe out. Too. No, inside. They're in.
It's that time of year.
They're in.
Yeah.
You leave food out on the counter.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, a lot of them too. A lot. Well, you know what's bad too. You know, the ones that are the hardest to take out are the sugar ants.
Yeah.
And that's what they are. Those little ones.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just so resilient.
Yeah.
I mean, and so I haven't brought Cooks in on the case. So a while back they came in and we wiped them out, but they're back. So it's been a while, but I guess that time of year again. So Cooks, I'll be calling you today.
Yeah. Oh, as
looky. That's what I said to the ants. The ants thought they were something. They were trying to carry off a crumb. I said, "Hey, Cookie's coming after you. Looky. I'm calling Cookie. You want to shut you down? You know, I've had you fun. Looky. Mm-hmm. I mean, got on in everything too. You got to watch it.
Oh, I've got pressure from Terry for this party, too. I mean,
how's that coming, by the way? When is it?
It's
how far away are we?
It's
thinking about looking
October 27th.
And look, she's fired up about it too. She opened the curtain back a little bit and told us all at the race yesterday about how, hey, it's on. She is fired up.
If you're not sure what we're talking about, Speedy's middle son has said for his 11th birthday coming up at the end of this month, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
That he wanted his dad, since he'd heard the legendary of the club DJ that his dad was at one time.
Yeah.
Calvin's play.
A lot of pressure right there for this.
That he wanted his dad to get a big tent, set it up, and DJ a dance.
Sure.
And play football by marking off the field.
Yeah.
So we
were coming in yesterday.
Fun Source, we're ready. And because we went through, we're going to have a big screen up so everybody can watch the game.
Yeah.
Who is that weekend? Mississippi State.
Mississippi State, Alabama. Just right off the top, I can tell you that.
There's your big
other
one.
ones.
There's others.
Yeah, it depends on how State does up to that point of how big it might be. But I tell you, it's last night as we were coming in from Talladega and we were coming down the driveway, I kid you not, JC looked right over and says, "Now, Dad, is that where we're going to be playing? And the football game?" And I said, "Well, son, look, let's just be very clear here." I said, we got Fun Source, they're coming. We got all this stuff over here. We got stuff. I said, the football game. I said, it might happen, but there'd be so many other things going on, and they've got like they're bringing little like football competition
obstacle
things,
courses
throwing
and
stuff like that. I said that might be just, I don't know about that, And I don't know about a lot of this. There's just so many. I got to trim the bushes. Terry's already told me that. I got to go around the house and trim all the bushes.
And the ant beds right now.
And I got to kill all the ant beds and make sure that's good. And now, I've got anxiety about the weather. What's it going to be like? Are we going to have a cold snap? Is it going to be cold? Is it going to
bonfire?
Oh no, but a cold night with the dance floor heated up. Oh, but that's when you want to drop the bomb.
Right.
Huh?
Right. Now, I do have a pit that we can have a little bonfire too.
Yeah, you got to have a bonfire.
Yeah, but I'd have to have a bonfire person. And there's a lot of anxiety too with brothers in the house.
If the wind's blowing, you better watch that bonfire.
Reese he wants to know what tent he's going to be in charge of. Like he'll be a character at a tent or something. Now, him and one of the next door neighbors, Skylar, they claim they're going to have a joke tent where they can tell jokes. That's fine. Tyler wants to have a tent of pickup lines. And I was like, no, that's not going to happen. He's like, me and Stovall will have the pickup line tent. And I'm like, no, that is not happening unless I write them all down for you first.
Okay, well, there you go.
And so there's a lot of anxiety about how brothers will chip in and stuff.
You got a real big handle coming.
Yeah.
From a guy who's had a number of gatherings, it's a big handle.
Yeah.
And it'll all end up on your shoulders.
Yeah, it will. Now, I will say their name a lot, and you said it, Fun Source. They're helping a lot.
But that's big.
Tremendously.
Right.
But there's a lot of pre-work.
But they're so good, it'll draw a crowd.
Yeah. I mean, because if you start looking at weekends and things that are already on the docket of we have to get planned, there's not a whole lot of, yard time.
Would you like for me to tell you the things that are going to happen you got to be aware of?
Sure.
All right, first of all, you're going to have so many boys running around, injuries will happen.
Okay, so I got to have Keith Marks there.
Yep.
He'll be the nurse.
You're gonna have the famous.
Got it.
Somebody didn't see somebody else, ran into each other, busted mouth.
Oh, hit your heads together.
Almost like having an infirmary set up.
Busted nose, goose egg on somebody's forehead, one twisted ankle. No question, a twisted ankle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to deal with that.
Right.
Okay. You're gonna have to deal with the kid that really gets into the food, then plays too hard and throws up.
Oh,
You got to deal with him.
There's always that.
Throw up.
That kid's coming.
Throw up.
Also, look out for asthma kid. Be on the alert for asthma kid.
Bring inhalers.
Be sure that mama has all the inhalers passed out. Watch out for him.
All right.
Then you've got a group of mean kids that are mean. Say something awful to some kid that's trying to play with the group and shuts them down. Kid comes over.
Is that mean or bullying?
You know when they lead the kid out?
I don't. Yeah, well, no. Bullying means that the kid's gripped in fear and is worried that he shouldn't come to the party.
All right, so just being mean.
People being rude is not bullying, even though we've tried to make it bullying.
Right.
It's bad behavior and it needs to be dealt with, but it's not bullying.
Rude kids.
Yeah, you'll have some rude kids.
Right.
Also, this one, and this is one you really got to watch. The kid, there's usually 2 of these, sometimes 3, that no matter how many times you say outside party only, they want to get in JC's room.
Yeah.
They want to get
There'll
inside.
be kids running all over the house.
They want to get inside the house. I don't know why. You can have everything in the world going on outside, but for some reason, whoever the birthday kid is, the kids want to go to his room for some reason.
I need a hall monitor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just lock the doors. Keep everybody out.
Yeah, we just lock the doors. Now, so there is that kid that can get the door open, so look for him. Okay.
All
They
right,
go in the
so
window.
I got to have a lot of things going on here.
All this.
Now, are y'all all booked that day?
Listen, yes. I don't even know, but yes. Listen. When these things start happening, one after another, you'll be amazed at how spot on I am.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, every one of those things will happen.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to get through it. Right?
Yeah.
When is this?
Saturday, October 27th.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I think I'm coming too. Bring
Yeah.
the whole family.
Bray's invited. Yeah, come on, the whole family, whole Helmsley
And
family.
no matter how many
Tara finally
times,
get to see the baby.
Yeah.
no matter how
Mad at you about that. She's mad at you about
Yeah,
that.
no matter how many times, or no matter how many trash cans you provide.
Oh,
the
trash cans. Dang
listen,
God.
listen,
Oh, with the
listen.
big bags in it, the big green
the
bags.
the next week,
Double line.
you will constantly find 3/4 to half full cans of drinks everywhere.
Just set out.
The people just took a little pop off if they's thirsty, he's red faced, then they got excited again, they just left it somewhere. You'll find them everywhere. Yeah. So, I mean, it's going to happen.
So, like, I need
and let me
like
tell you who-
City of
let me tell you who-
Helena to come.
Yeah. Let me tell you
provide
who
stuff.
loves the food
Park
and
and
drink.
Rec
Get a dumpster.
department.
Let me
Go
tell you
ahead,
who
get a
loves the food and drinks that everybody drops out. That's the Bugs. They love it.
Sure they do.
Ooh.
Dang,
You think ants won't come to that?
You think the Yellow Jackets won't swarm?
You think you're not going to find an ant covered Cheeto or 2?
You think the guinea wasps won't be all over?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I hope the black bear doesn't show up that I've been seeing in the woods
Oh,
behind
here
my
he
house.
goes.
Well, you bring that up and you're ready everybody to go.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just going to say that so the kids won't go in the woods.
No,
There's a
no,
black
save
bear
that
in
one.
there.
Save that
Yeah,
one.
okay.
And then you're going to have the
He
parent
comes
that,
around every night
and you're
about
gonna,
7.
And you're going to have the parent that for some reason 10 o'clock's not inappropriate to them.
Oh,
They're
no.
still at your house
No.
Really?
with the kid. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Get ready for that.
Yeah, and
my
you'll
friend.
you'll start playing songs that there's no way kids will like, trying to get them to leave.
Well, the DJ, they've only booked the DJ for 2 hours.
Okay. All right, so that's you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because you got to clean up.
Yeah.
You got time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll start bringing up things like, man, I tell you, I teach Sunday school. Ooh, I got that 8 o'clock Sunday school class.
Woo!
And they'll
That
be like,
started early this
and that'll just open another conversation. What church y'all go to?
Oh,
You're
no.
like, you know,
Dadgummit.
before long you start going, well, man, we appreciate y'all coming.